Hey guys, so today we're going to be going over what I use for gear to grind XP in ESO. Now today we're going to be having something for the new players, but we will have something for the more veteran players in the second half of the video. I will have timestamps in the description for your easy viewing. Anyway, so we're going to start with the Armor of the Trainee set. So what's cool about this set is it is very farmable in many locations. So right now we are in Stros Mackay. You can farm it in Bayfoen, Betnik, Bleakrock Isle, Carnarthy's Roost, and Stros Mackay. Now I'm going to actually show you Carnarthy's Roost because that is the place that I know where to farm very effectively. Okay, but all of those places that I mentioned are super easy to farm for brand new players. This is something that I would recommend picking up probably between, well, level 1 to level 12-ish. It's definitely not something that's worth doing if you're, CP 160 like me, but it's something that it definitely helps. But what we're going to do is we're going to get attacked by the Aelit here. Maybe two, because, why not? Oh, that one's going to leave us alone. All right, so we're going to head over to this area over here. So around this little line, or this little arched area, this little corridor, there is a bunch of chests. I have a mod, or I have an add-on that you can remember where chests were roughly in a rough location. You can do this while you're questing, so you don't have to just go out and do this before you do anything else. It can be done while you're questing. By the way, this is a great area to quest in, especially if you're a low level. Lots of easy stuff to do. So obviously there was a chest there that I had gotten previously. Oh, it just reappeared. Well, perfect timing. So in these chests, there is a potential to get a piece of the Armor of the Trainee set. Okay, let's see here. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, here's the second one, just on a pedestal here. It is a simple chest, so the probability of getting this is less. The higher the chest difficulty, the higher the probability of getting the item. Okay, we did not get it, but we got a lead, so that's good for other purposes. There's another chest down here, kind of hanging out in the water usually. Oh, looks like they probably already got it. Yep, they're getting it right now. So we're going to move on to the next one. And here it is. It's another simple chest. Nothing. All right, so we have officially gotten a good gift from the RNG. So we have a restoration staff of the Trainee. Okay, so now that we have the said piece from the Armor of the Trainee set, we're going to look at it. So if you look at the staff that we just got, you're going to get obviously an enchantment, the trait training skill, which is cool. Doesn't always come with that. If you're lucky, you will get that as a trait. But anyway, this 3-piece set will give you maximum health, maximum stamina, and maximum magicka. Obviously, this is the highest stat that you'll be able to get with this set, just due to the fact that I am CP level 160. So if you're level 1 or 2 or 10, these are not going to be as high, but it's all right because it's still going to be helpful, and it's going to be leveled, or it's going to be adjusted to your level. So the reason I think this is such a good set is because, well, it's only a 3-piece set. It's really easy to collect this, and a lot of times you collect this just through playing the game, especially as a new player in these starter zones. It's super easy to get. It's got some well-rounded stats that's helpful for you as a new player. Now, I know other zones have other sets, which would probably in the long run be better, but if you do start in one of these little zones, it's something to pay attention to and definitely use. Like I said, it's only a 3-piece set. The other sets are 5 sets. So yeah. All right, on to the crafting part of this video. So guess what? You can craft this as a set. So technically it's better. and you get to choose your craftable set. Now, there's a ton of craftable sets that you can craft in ESO, each requiring different amounts of traits being researched beforehand as a prerequisite, but there's sets that only require there's sets that only require 3 traits. If you want to do that, what you would do is say you're wanting to create a bow. Okay, now I'm just going to create a bow that isn't part of a set just for demonstration purposes. But, you know, say you pick your level. So say you're level 36. I want the red guard style. And as long as you have this training trait researched, you will be able to craft training gear. Okay, now you have to have this trait researched for each individual item that you craft, but it's crazy because it'll really stack up. So this is 5%. Now notice there is no improvement on this stat. So if I was to go ahead and craft this, my experience gain from each kill will be 5%. So if I was going to improve it, it would go up to 6%. And then if I was to improve it again, it'd probably be 7, 8, 9. So even if you just got it up to blue, which would be 8%, I think. No, 7%. Okay, 7%. And you had it on every single piece of gear that you're wearing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 7, and say you have dual weld. Okay, so it's 9. So 9 times 7 is 63. So 63% extra XP gained for each kill. That's pretty crazy, and you could increase that as well. So if you, say, crafted a set of Hunding's Rage, it's a good set for some stamina builds. You would have your set pieces, and you would have your XP bonuses. Now, so with that being said, if you pair this with a bonus XP event, which we have quite regularly, it seems to be every 6 to 8 weeks, which is a 100% boost, and you're wearing this set at 63 extra percent per kill, that would be 163%. Okay, extra that you're going to be getting for each kill. Now, if you pair that with a scroll of a extra 100% XP, then that's going to be 263% XP. Now, that's just crazy because you are really going to be pulling in the XP, rolling in the dough, so to speak. And this works for anybody that is able to craft this gear. And also, if you can't craft the gear, talk to some of your guild mates. Ask them, hey, can you make me a set of training gear? Because there's a lot of people in most guilds that are master crafters, and they very much enjoy crafting for their guild. So, I mean, be sure to, thank them, tip them a little bit of gold, ask them if they want help paying for mats, especially if you're going to improve it. Improvement mats are quite expensive depending on what they are, especially if you're going gold. But for this, I wouldn't recommend going gold for training gear. It's just not worth the money. The rate of return is not quite high enough. So with that being said, pair all 3, you're going to be raking in the XP. And this guy just shoved me to the side. Leave a comment. And if you're feeling generous, you could hit that like button. That'd be cool too. Or hit the dislike button if you didn't like the video. That's fine by me. And if you're feeling super, super generous, you could hit that subscribe button. It means a lot. It helps out a lot. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.